Today I have to make it, bro. The time has finally come. I'm going to get them, guys. One of the rarest shiny Charizards that has ever existed in the history of Pokémon Go. I'm going to start by apologizing a little because I have a canker sore in my mouth, bro, and it's making things really hard for me. But I'll try to talk here and put this pain aside so we can keep going. I'm out on the street because I won't be able to get this Pokémon right now. And since I'm getting anxious at home waiting for this moment, I decided to go for a walk. So roll the intro editor because we're going to take a little walk here, get some tea and dive in. Well guys, that's exactly what you heard. I'm going to grab it here so we can get started. And I'm going to light the adventure incense because man, how long has it been since I used an adventure incense? For those unaware, I had YouTube issues and had to take a break from Pokémon Go. That also made me lose motivation to play, because I always played while recording, so not being able to record made me a bit sad. But I'm back now so we can make the most of this. I came back with worse internet, but it's changing the way we do things. Guys, what's up? There's a type of Pokemon in the game, like their normal Pokemon, for example, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, which is what we're going to deal with today. It's like the same but different. I can't really explain it, man. Let me adjust my camera here. It's cutting off my head. But basically, guys, there's something that makes a Pokemon extremely rare, and that thing is the location background. What's with the location background? A Pokemon having one, really? Basically, it has how can I say this? Oh my god, it has a background from an event that you can only get if you travel to a physical location. So it's like this. Let's say there's a special background from Japan. You'd have to go all the way to Japan to get that background. It's something extremely rare. And then there are combinations that create an explosion of rarity. When Niantic takes a rare, extremely popular Pokemon and mixes it with a location background, which isn't just any location background, it's a beautiful location background, guys. We're talking about shiny Charmander with a special Paris background. Niantic released these 3 Charmanders with a special background from the city of Paris. In my opinion, when it comes to special backgrounds, these are some of the most beautiful and precious things I've ever seen. Guys, like there are other special backgrounds, shiny ones that are rare. There are, in terms of quantity, how many people have them, there are others. But man, what we're seeing today is crazy. I can't even play properly here because my internet isn't working, but I'm getting lost in the conversation. So what's the point? There's a whole market. Pokemon guys trades in Pokemon Go. Man, why can't I get into the capture here? Can someone explain it to me? Look at this, the flash capture, just like that. Oh my god, anyway, there's a whole market in Pokemon Go nowadays, focused on trades, right? Being able to trade Pokemon basically unlocks a whole new game. It's about negotiating, finding the Pokemon people want so you can get what you want, which is honorable and all that. And blah blah blah, you get Pokemon that came out a long time ago and aren't available anymore. So nowadays, a lot of people end up missing out on this because of a location point. Niantic released a new kind of remote trading, right? But the crazy complexity? You need 3 months of interaction with a player to be able to trade with them, and a lot of times that doesn't work out. So basically, you have a problem, you need to go to people to be able to trade, and that's where things get tricky. But today I found a way for us to go to a place in the safest way possible so we can make this trade. But I'll have to wait until night. Meanwhile, I'm going to go hunting. Hey, here's something I'm using too, guys. It's been a while since I showed it. Let me put it here for you. I'm using our magnetic bracelet here, look. I wanted us to have an awesome hunt today, catch a Pokemon here, another one there, but I can see it's not going to work out very well, right bro? Because they're not letting me catch anything. Well, since we're here. Anyway, let me do this little thing here. And I'm going to show you some Pokemon we have here that are this level of rarity, but bro, yeah. And just to wrap up this topic here, these Pokemon also have the special background. We even got Grooks here on Community Day. They're rare too, but it's a special background. Usually it's released worldwide, the location background. It's only for some people who are in that specific place, so that's why it has this level of rarity. And I didn't mention this here, but all right, okay, let's go. Let's take a look, man. Now, this little thing I showed you guys is great because, look, hands-free, I can use my phone here as much as I want. All right, guys, if I come here and put it in my location backgrounds, where are the location backgrounds? We have a bunch of Pokemon here, so we can go for the highest rarity. I'm gonna put my shinies here. What's going on here, man? The game is totally bugged. It looks like I have a bone evolution of Grookey, but that's not Grookey, that's my Zacian. It's just that the game is bugged. Man, what's going on with Pokemon Go? I don't know if it's my internet that's acting up. One thing that happened is that I recently had to reinstall the game, right? I had to delete Pokemon Go and download it again, and then I didn't download the game data. That usually helps me when I play outside. Now it's a mess, man. It's glitching everywhere. What's going on? Let me see if it works now. Oh my god. Let's see if I can catch a Pokemon now. Oh. Go home, you lazy animal, man. Not even glitching on the screen. Damn. Let me check just so I can show you guys. I'm already going to start heading home because it's almost time for us to do our trade there. If the adventure incense gets wasted, well, that's fine, right? What can you do? Let me put it here and we'll set our location filter here today, guys. I think, in my opinion, that my rarest Pokemon is this shiny Kyurem with the Los Angeles background. Because Kyurem is a fusion. It reaches 5,000 combat power, so it's extremely overpowered. We also have Zacian from New York here, and we also have a shiny Zacian from Osaka. It's also very rare, but I think Kyurem, because it's a fusion, that's my shiny from a specific location, very rare. Man. I have only a few on this account because this account of mine is a Canala account. I only play with it while walking on the street. Every now and then I broke a rule or two, but normally I only play with it on foot. So I can't go to Japan, to Sydney, to Singapore, to Australia. There's no way. That's it. I get stuck in this situation, but I have other accounts, my balloon ones, that I teleport around. I usually do this little trick, but well, that's it, guys. I think you already understand what our plan is for today. Sorry our little walk didn't work out, but it's okay. Let's go back home because in 38 minutes, it's our turn to switch. Oh my god, I'm really anxious for this Charmander, man. Well, guys, the time has come. But for us to do this, I won't need to use any external tricks. I thought I was going to need it, but it turns out I don't. Everything's fine. We just need 2 phones. So that's why I'm here with my little iPhone too. I'm going to set it to record here for you guys. I'm going to set it to record here. Guys, hold on. And one good thing, I'll leave it here. We're going to do the little trade with it. Hey, look at this, man. Check this out, guys. Look at this, man. Look at the technical quality of this shine. Oh my god, man. Look at this, man. Look at this. Man, this is probably going to be one of the rarest shines that ever existed, man. Imagine 20 years from now, I show up in my kids' group of friends, they're playing Pokemon Go, and I just drop this in the middle of the group. Damn. It's right there, just kidding. Look at this beautiful thing. I'm in love. In this Charmander collection, there are 2 other Paris backgrounds, and they're all beautiful. I'm already working on it and pulling some strings to get them. And usually, guys, you can't get these rares, make these trades with people from all over the world. Because of that point I mentioned to you, the distance, I won't have that problem now because I managed to set it up on my other phone. So I open both here and make the trade here with the regular Pokemon Go. But, well, I already have everything here. Let's make it happen so we can do this. I'm going to grab something to help me here. Our little theme thing. I don't know if you can see it here. Look, but I put it here. Look, I'm going to put it like this. Let me lower the brightness on my screen so it doesn't mess up the video. You can show off this Charmander and walk around with it, right? That's status. Would be even better with Gudo's outfit, but let's get to it without delay. First of all, I need to add these accounts to each other. All done, guys, I added them. Now I'm going to open a gift here just to get a little friendship level, and now I'm going to do the following. I'm going to set up the trade here. I'll leave my boy here too. Look at that, how beautiful, man. This thing here, guys, it's usually used by people who run on the street, right? They put their phone here and monitor their walk. But all right, let's go. Let me get in here in the trade. Oh man, and guys, I'm going to pull off a crazy trick today. There's also something that updated in the game. Every time the year changes, there's a luck trade glitch. The older your Pokemon is, the higher the chance your trade will become lucky. But if your Pokemon right now in 2026 is older than 2020, you have a guaranteed lucky trade. And you can only do this a few times. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put the shiny Charmander here. Dude, look at the postcard up there. Oh my god, look at the postcard, man. I'm going to put it here, okay? This Pokemon has the perfect background, so I'll leave it here since it's already protected. And now, guys, I'm going to sort them here by encounter date, and I'm going down there. Get a really old Pokemon. It has to be a really old Pokemon. Where's that rascal Mano? There's no old one here, man. I want an old one that I can trade. All right, we made it. Look, guys, here it is, man. This Swablu for player versus player. I'm not going to use this in player versus player, right? It's not even good in player versus player, man. It's just because it's old. Guys, I didn't really understand the game back then, okay? I'm going to put it here. I'm going to deactivate it, Mano. I think this is a guaranteed trade. We're going to spend 20,000 Stardust on just this nice little trade, all right? I'm going to hit confirm here. Something important confirmed up there, guys. If this Charmander comes with 420 combat power, we have a 100% shiny Charmander with a Paris background. That's not the focus here, but if this blessing comes, I'll take it. My god, okay, let's go. I'll put it here, confirm as well. Oh my god, it's starting 420, 420. 420, for God's sake, 100%, 100%, 100%, and change the wool. There's still wool here, 411. This looks beautiful, doesn't it? Attack status, this is wonderful. All right, guys, this is awesome, Let me explain to you why. When we use a bottle cap on a Pokemon to make it 100%, the hardest stat to upgrade is attack. Ours is already maxed out in attack. If I ever use a bottle cap on this big guy, I just need to boost defense and hit points, which are the easiest. Bro, we have a shiny lucky Charmander with a background of AI getting gapped. Man, this is beautiful, alright? Now I need to go after the other two on my main account. Bro, look at my collection, how it's taking off. Oh my god. Thanks to my bro Daniel who hooked us up with this. Thank you, Daniel, my sacred warrior. Damn, man, this was awesome. Alright, guys, it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, a kiss to all of you who watched until now. It's good to be back. Hugs to everyone. I'm out.